Hello. Anybody out there today? There you go, telling me no again. Mhm. How y'all doing this morning? Mm, Well, I am going to be on here anyway. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about peeping possibilities. So we have a mission to help others by going within to bring clarity, thought, and their deepest desires to bring about peace, love, happiness, and abundance. Today is 11/11. It is 4:47. I started at 4:44. And I'm Sean, your loving host, friend, and sister. And I am so happy that you have come today to get a bit of this inspiration within your life, okay? And in your entrepreneurial endeavors. But I know that my real bosses are still up on a Saturday morning at 4 or something. We're not sleeping in on a weekend because we got these things to do, okay? So in today's video, it's confirmation outside with the horn. We will be sharing a bit of our thoughts on this entrepreneurial journey and a bit of the self discovery that I've been going through. Um, as the title is Peeping Possibilities, but I want you to take something very special with you today. All right. I want you to understand that you have an incredible amount of possibilities in your life. You can do so much. Stop limiting yourself. If you need another person to bump heads with, hey, we here. Social media, reach out. Link is in the bio or the description. Um, I may not know what will come out when we interact, but I can tell you that it will be from my highest self, from my heart, with complete respect. And I'm a Leo, so it was going to be loyalty. It's going to be in there as well. But if you ain't paying that loyalty back, understand it. You already know. I ain't got to say it. We grown, okay? Now, we're trying to focus on things that are beneficial to you, your family, and your businesses, right? Because we're bringing in and focusing on multiple streams of incomes. At least that's what we're discussing over at the Modern Motherhood Hustler podcast, only available on Spotify. So make sure y'all go check that out. But today, since I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna try to keep it focused on what I'm doing. Um, with the self discovery journey, it has been. Wait a minute, my video. Just wait a minute. Honey, I had another video started playing on my headphones while I was talking to y'all. I'm like, wait a minute. It was terrible. Right, they can't stand when I watch that. So, like, I've been kicking myself in the butt with this whole self discovery journey because when I started doing the self discovery, baby, let me tell you, I didn't realize how much I personally had to heal. I did not know how deep those old wounds had actually hit me to the point where I was like, oh my God, I ended up becoming quite bitter, you know? And it's amazing that some people just don't take the time to learn themselves enough to want to change and improve and grow and become a better person. I mean, I want to say no judgment, but judgment, judgment. Yeah. And in my process of going through the self discovery, I found um, that I'm looking out the window, y'all. I found that in me trying to heal everyone and not heal myself and taking on those other burdens, it really really opened up some wounds that I really hope would stay shut. Oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable. Let me take off this jacket. Getting so hot in here. I'm so nervous just actually sitting here talking, speaking my piece. Oh my goodness. Oh, ugh. And it's 55 degrees here in, Houston. So, but I'm hot. And healing myself, though, I found that I didn't really love myself as much as I was expecting or what as I thought because, I had this whole attitude about myself. But in actuality, I let people walk over me. No more. Okay. So, in your journey of self discovering, and if you're watching me and this is reaching out to you, then it's probably because you're on the same wavelength as me. And y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm from the South, so I am country. So, when I start to smear those words up, bear with me. Send me a comment if you don't understand what I'm saying. And we'll go from there, okay? I am going to get on my other channel in just a moment to finish up and to record some other stuff. But as for right now, I'm just going to focus on this one. So back to what I was saying. So I went within, like once again, those who connect with me on my podcast, Smarter Motherhood Podcast on Spotify, you know that I go within whenever I have a problem, a dilemma, or a concern, right? And I don't know what comes out because I am highly intuitive, and sometimes, um, well, before the upgrades, things were just coming out, baby. And I was spewing stuff out to people who really didn't need to hear the information at that time. Or they would get the information and then they would be like, oh my God, she is a witch. No, the stuff just comes out. I can't help it that I'm in alignment. I can't help that it comes out. I know it scared the shit out of people. Can't do nothing about it. But I'm gonna tell you, and if it comes out, it's probably because you need to hear it. So I went within, like I've been talking about over there for the longest, just to kind of like just to check in, get back with me, get in touch with my higher self, reconnect, find out what part of me is me, and what part of me was just put there, kind of indoctrinated to my life by secondary aspects of life. Okay, growing up, kids, you know what I'm saying? So I asked myself 3 questions like, what do I want? What do I need? What is going to satisfy me? What do I want? What do I need? And what is going to satisfy me? And like I said, I mentioned this over at my podcast, so I'm not going to go into too many details. But today, as I encourage you on this 11/11 at 4:55 a.m. right now on the clock, I want you to think about that as you go forth from this video. What do you want, baby? What you want? What do you need? What is it that's going to bring you joy and satisfaction today? All right. And also, what is it that's going to satisfy you? It don't matter to us. You can type it in the comments below. I want to see it because I want to help you get there. But if it's something that you don't know, reach out because it's something that you need to know. It's something that's going to help you live a happier life. It's something that's going to bring you to a frequency where no one can affect your emotional state as they once did. Okay? It's more than just the subtle art of Not Giving a Fuck, which is a book that I have in my Kindle library that I have not read it. Probably because I've been reading some other stuff, but right now I'm reading about self-discipline. So I share that on my TikTok. So check over there. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much. I mean, ain't nobody even in here. But I know this video still gonna go up. So eventually one of y'all will. Anyway, we will see what y'all like today as I continue my growth and my releases throughout the day. So I'll be back at 5:55. Bye. You okay? Nothing. You all right?